Hey guys, Dustin Medlin with Keller Williams Diamond Partners, Dustin Medlin Real Estate Group. Just over here in Raytown, taking a look at a 3-bedroom house, ranch house on a basement as a possible investment property at 8600 Ford. So we're gonna kind of take a look and see maybe what it needs. Looks like it's got a good roof so far, so that's a good start. Here's the outside of the house. It probably could use some painting. You can see some chipping off there. There's a piece of siding missing right there on the corner, but the roof looks like it's in excellent shape. Yeah, the roof's good, so that's a plus. Garage door looks pretty straight. The tenant is here right now. She moved out, and she did say that there were some cracks in this driveway, but she didn't know of anything really majorly wrong with the house that she could think of, so that was kind of good. So I mean, you could rent it like it is right now. Just know that it, maybe get some cash flow on it for a year or two, and then come over here and paint it, because it's going to need painted. You can see that. There's one of the, probably a new basement window cover too, to keep the water and leaves out of that well. You can see it's got the original windows on it. Here's some of the, where it needs painted, some of the chipping paint from the outside siding. I don't really see any bad spots with wood rot or anything like that. It's got a good screen door on it. The gutter is still intact, it looks like, all the way across with downspouts and away from the foundation. That's good. Going on around to the side of the house. There's the gas meter. There's one crack in the foundation. Looks like somebody's tried to seal up at one point. This side definitely needs painted. But again, I mean, it wouldn't have to be done right away. You could wait a little bit to do that. Here is the backyard. So it's got some fence right here that could be put back up that would make it a fully fenced yard, it looks like, depending upon the side. Looks like there's a cable wire that's laying on the ground. Cable company could take care of that. Here's the back side of the house. Could use some dirt back here to kind of get that. You see how this yard slopes towards the house, so it would be a good idea to put a bunch of dirt along there to make sure that water stays away from that foundation. That's key. Here's the back side of the house, neighbor's house, some of the other neighbors' houses. Not a bad street. The air conditioner looks fairly old on this one. That disconnect box needs fixed. And we will go back around and take a look down the street here and there. There is some of the houses in the street, each direction. The neighbor across the street was very friendly. I talked to her earlier. She is paying $900 a month rent. That is also what this former tenant was paying as well over here, just for reference. All right, living room. There's the front door. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Newer door. You got a linen closet here inside the door. And do you know, did the air conditioner work? Mm-hmm. You lived here last summer?
I lived here half partially now.
Oh, okay.
I've been living here for 3 years.
Okay. And the air conditioner still worked?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Mm-hmm. All right, it's got carpet in here in the living room. Wall colors are pretty good. Blinds look pretty straight. This would be the dining room, it looks like. I don't see any cracks in the walls for the, well, there's a small one sign of foundation, but that's typical. Tile floor in the kitchen. So this dining room goes on into the kitchen. Decent sized kitchen. Is that your refrigerator?
That's theirs.
That's theirs?
And
Okay.
theirs, though.
Okay. Okay. These cabinets are in decent shape. Really, not too bad at all. Fairly clean. The tile's good. I don't see any broken tiles, so it could stay. We'll go ahead and look at the rest of the upstairs before we go down. So back through the living room, we will look at the bedrooms. So here's the first bedroom. Newer light fixture. Again, small crack, but not a big deal. Carpet. Carpet's gonna need new carpet in here. Another little small crack, but none of them are real wide or anything, so not too alarmed. Closet. So that was the first bedroom, and then going back into this hallway is the bathroom. So the bathroom's got a nice tile around it, tile surround. Looks pretty good. Probably just needs maybe cleaned up a little bit, but it looks like all the grout's pretty much still there. There's the tub, newer style one. Single handle faucet, sink, vanity, toilet, vanity light. It's got these 6-panel doors, which are usually an upgrade from the original doors in this house, I'm sure. Here's the second bedroom. Okay. Got a crack coming off that window, but again, same size as all the others, small, so that's good. Blinds, these are, again, all these are the original windows. So maybe one day after you rented the house out a few years, you could, in between renters, replace the windows if you so chose. It doesn't look like there's any broken glass or anything that I've seen so far, so they function the way that they are. There's no sense in replacing them. This is the master. It's definitely the bigger of the bedrooms. And it's got a larger closet too. All right, so that's the main part of the house. We'll go back over here and check out the basement. Okay, no problem. I know you're moving. All right. So here's the basement and the walls. There is signs of where some cracks have been, looks like sealed before, but have not come back open. There's also bracing that's been done down here, stabilization of that wall. Actually, the whole basement's like that. See all these braces? And it goes all the way around. Now here is a little bit of a problem. You got some cracks there over by where the washing machine is, and she did say that the washing machine drain was not working properly, so that's probably where this water's coming from. Want to get that checked out. That panel is definitely newer. It does have a sump pump down here, as you can see. It's kind of a strange place for one. Usually you see them in the corners. But yeah, the bracing's all the way across, and we can see if they were done. They do have bolts in them, which are holding the top pieces, and they are poured at the bottom. So that's good. The furnace down here is working. It is warm in this house. This is a newer hot water heater, real new, with new plumbing to it, which is kind of interesting that they did that. They should probably have that connected. Some more cracks in the foundation, and those would need probably sealed up for sure, just to prevent water entry. It is a little bit damp. It is raining today, but it's not wet. It's just maybe just a tad bit damp right there. And then, you know, more cracks that have been fixed in the past, probably when they put the bracing up. I don't know what this is. Can't quite tell why this is even up there. It looks like a sheet that somebody stuck to the ceiling on the bottom of the floor joists. Anyway, not too bad. Let's go up and take a look at the garage. Let's see. Oh, we get this light off. So, back upstairs to the kitchen. There's the backsplash, which is just a white tile, and that's all. Looks good too. Into the garage. A one-car garage with attic access. Yep. Not too bad overall. So all in all, I think this one is not too bad. If you could buy it right, I think it has some good potential. So if you're interested, give me a call. We can discuss it. Thanks.